The anti-racism network has called out anti-foreigner sentiment in the country. This week, the Dudula Movement, on a ticket of anti-illegal immigrants, stopped the operations of traders in Alexandra, north of Johannesburg. The network says the inhumane treatment of fellow Africans is a repeat of the mistakes of the apartheid regime. It was launching Anti-Racism Week in Sharpeville, where in 1960, 69 people were killed and 180 wounded when apartheid police fired at a peaceful crowd that was protesting against past laws.
Remembering those who fought against racism. But 62 years since the Sharpeville massacre, the Anti-Racism Network says the fight is still far from over.
South Africans today are turning their backs against many of the people from other countries who reside in South Africa. We launch what is called Operation Dudula and other initiatives to chase them away in the most undignified and inhumane manner. We are repeating the mistakes of our apartheid rulers. We are repeating the mistakes of tyrants across the world who use issues like this to create hatred, to create division.
Operation Dudula has been embarking on several marches demanding that undocumented foreign nationals leave the country. In a similar protest last week by another entity, the Dudula Movement, South Africans and foreign nationals were injured when they clashed in Alexandra.
Let's together act against Dudula. What Dudula is doing at this present moment is inhumane. And it cannot be comprehended. There is no way that 27 years into democracy, people are still being chased, undignified, people are still being treated with no respect.
We still live in a polarized world where mounting intolerance and ignorance have spread all over the globe. As we commemorate the 28th anniversary of Human Rights Month, we need to recognize that we still have a long way to go, as racism is deeply ingrained in our society.
The focus on the campaign this year is on schools. Well, this in the wake of several protests in Gauteng and KwaZulu-Natal recently where learners alleged racism. Griselda Lewis, SABC News in Sharpeville.